I'm so excited for launch tomorrow. I'm nervous, but I'm also really excited. Everything is slaying. Everything is slaying. I think I have to reach out. My heart is beating so fast. I'm so grateful for you. Perfectly toasted. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here with me. It is launch week. I am so excited. I feel like we have been working so hard towards this holiday collection release and it's finally here. The launch is on Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then a little bit of Saturday. So about Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So about 5-ish days until we launch the collection to all of you guys. I'm so excited because I spent yesterday making up a bunch of extra sleeves for the launch. I have a holiday market on November 23rd and 24th, so I'm doing a full weekend show. That will be my last holiday market of the season, so I want to go out with a bang. I have so many fun ideas for that market in specific, and like exclusive items, gift boxes, blind dates with the book, bundles, so many things. So that will be a vlog coming very soon. But this week we are focusing on holiday launch prep, wrapping up final things, and getting my launch to-do list finished. So I made a to-do list for today last night with all of the important tasks that I have to do today, and I want to try to get them all done. I don't have my watch on. It is currently 9:45 and I just have some computer things to square away first, check my email and get some of that stuff done. So I'm gonna sit and do that before I get started on the nitty-gritty things of today. But we can go over the to-do list for the day. There's construction going on in my house, so I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background. I really need to invest in a microphone. But anyway, so I have a pretty lengthy to-do list. I don't even know if you guys can see, but it's pretty large. So in terms of social media, I need to edit an ASMR holiday sticker making reel. That will be kind of launch content. I need to finish the Patreon wallpaper and the script for the Patreon podcast. I want to give my logo on social media kind of like a holiday refresh. I have some Instagram content to make for Vista. I need to make a script for a video, and I need to make a video idea for a partnership so I can send that off. And then in terms of launch, I need to categorize all the blind dates with a book so I can get them in like holiday, thriller, nonfiction. And then I want to wrap a few for example photos. I want to take photos of them, and I also want to use them as background props for the photo shoot that I hope to get to today. I need to prep small, medium, and large gift boxes for photos, and also for like just making sure that I have enough to go into each box, and then I gotta price those. I also need to make the light pink snowflake mug rug. So, oh, Angel. So if you guys are just tuning in, this is the holiday mug rug for the mug rug box. So you'll be able to make your own. So I wanna make the tutorial video that I will link with this mug rug box, but I'm going to do it using the pink mug rug because you'll be able to get these in two colors, either pink or red. So I want to get that done today, and I feel like I already need to make the pink one for photos anyway, so it makes it easier if I just make that pink mug rug as the tutorial. No, not necessarily. The only way I would see it be a problem is if I'm delivering to a PO box, because I do have a few like brand ambassadors that I have to send parcels to in the beginning of December, or actually end of November, and so they only have PO boxes, so I don't know how I would get that to them, but other than that, I use UPS and FedEx and Canfor and all that stuff anyway, so.
Yeah, the ones on the platform.
Yeah. Anyway, where was I? I got interrupted by a phone call, but it was useful. I didn't even know Canada Post was going on strike. I mean, it's fitting because they suck. Anyway, but now I can ship to PO boxes and I feel amazing. Great, and it's cheaper. We love. I don't really love Canada Post. I use them because I mean I have to, but if I get any letter mail items, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyway, that is a future meetup problem. So I was talking about the mug rug boxes and then I got interrupted. So yeah, gotta film that. So then I need to go through the holiday slipper stock from last year. I did not post them online. So I have so many from last year. So I'm gonna get them together. I think I'm gonna add them into gift boxes as well, and maybe have like mystery gift boxes for the market. But I need to go through the stock and count through all the sizes and count through all the designs. I think I have 3. I think I have the Fa La La one, I have the reindeer, and then I think I have a gingerbread. I honestly have no idea, so I need to look. And then I want to get to product photos today. I want to do two different types. I want to do listing photos that are not necessarily holiday specific, and then I want to do like a holiday photo shoot for like listing photos temporarily during the holiday season, website photos, and also social media photos. Angel, no. I just have to pack a book sleeve order that I got on my website, and then I need to go through my Etsy orders because I have a lot of punch needle that I need to start working on. So we have a lot to do. However, the punch needle stuff, that's not going to be done today, but we have a whole 5 days to spend together. So let's hope that this week is productive and I don't fall into a hole of despair. So let's just get started. I'm going to get these emails and things done before I get started on my actual task for the day. And then I think what I will do is I might just get the video over with for the punch needle kit so that I can have that done, and then all I need to do is edit it and get a QR code and stuff. So I think that's kind of my tentative plan. So let's see what we can do today. So I just finished responding to some comments and responding to some emails, getting that stuff done and out of the way for the day. I am really bad at managing my email. I think if I were ever to outsource something, it would definitely be like a email admin kind of assistant, because I'd be missing so many emails. Anyway, I am going to start filming the punch needle video on how to make the coaster. That's probably gonna take me like, I want to say like 30 to 40 minutes, but I kind of just want to get that done, filmed, and that way I just have it on an SD card and then I can edit it when I have some time this week. So I'm gonna do that. I already have the hoop and stuff. I'm going to set up the desk and get all the things that I need, cut everything out so that I have the amount of yarn that I need, and we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna come back, and once I have all of that done and like I have both of the coasters done, I'm gonna print out the labels and just start to get all the products together, because I do want to get to product photography. I don't know, for some reason I am profusely sweating. I am so hot, it's unreal. But I just finished filming the punch needle tutorial video. We have our pink snowflake. I'm so obsessed. These are so freaking cute. I love them, and I'm really excited to make kits out of them. So I'm gonna take a photo of this so that I can make the label for the box, and then I'm gonna print out the labels and see how they fit on these new boxes that I bought. I'm trying out a new size box because the ones from Uline are, one, huge, and two, I think that these are gonna be more versatile because I can fit gift boxes in them, I can fit the blind dates with the book boxes in them, and I can also fit the mug rug kits. So if I can purchase more of these boxes, I would save money, and also it could be used for many things, whereas the other boxes are just so big. They fit, but they're just huge. They didn't have like a medium size for that one. So anyway, I figured that this would be easier. It's better to order from Uline because they come in bulk, so it ends up being cheaper, but they were like $2 a box, whereas like these are like $1.50 a box. So I think that I found a better option. So anyway, I'm gonna print out the labels for these. I already made the one for the red one. I just was waiting to make this so that I could take a photo of it and color drop for the, you'll see. So I'm gonna print these out, and then we're gonna get moving on some other things for the day. I'm gonna recheck my to-do list because I feel like I'm forgetting about some things. I do need to post something on Instagram, so I kind of gotta think about what I want to post because it's Thursday. Nope, it's not Thursday. It's Tuesday, and launch is on Saturday, and I kind of wanted to start posting official photos of what's coming in the launch, but I actually need to take photos in order to do that. So I gotta think. Maybe I could do the sticker reel today. But I did post a photo about stickers yesterday. Okay, I don't know. I gotta think first. But let me do this first, and then we will get on with other things. Also, do y'all like my new background? If you want to see me decorating my studio, then you can check out my reset video. We decorated for Christmas, cleaned up, and did a whole bunch of other reset things. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave it in the card somewhere here and in the description. this where I forget that I'm filming like something coming out of the printer, and then I leave the camera on for like 10 minutes, and I was like responding to comments and stuff on Instagram, and then I'm like, oh my god, wait a minute, I was doing something. So anyway, I printed out the labels. Let me cut them up and see how they fit on the box. I think I do have to tape it on the box, or maybe, I don't know, but here are the two versions. Slay, very simple. I like to keep the label simple, not too much, you know, junk going on. Let me get a box. This box already has stuff in it because I've been testing out different product combinations to make sure that everything I want to fit in here fits. What am I doing? Need the cutter. I'm actually really excited about this launch. I'm also like really proud of how well I have managed my time to get this stuff done while also taking breaks, and this looks funny, can we speak? While also taking breaks to enjoy my weekend or go out or, you know, just experience being 20 or in my 20s. I am really proud of myself for setting boundaries with this launch, and also, you know, being as productive as I can and giving myself that grace to still enjoy my life, because my work isn't the end all be all, even though I love doing it and this is truly my passion. Even though sometimes I do get a little bit into like, I don't want to say like a depressive state, but like I think that's like the only way to describe it, is like I just get so gloomy inside my head and doubtful and stuff about my business and about what I'm doing, about if this is even like the right thing. And I think that when I do experience things like that, it definitely means I'm on the brink of burnout and I definitely need to take a break. So I'm trying to recognize the signs of overworking myself and realize I don't have to do that to be successful. So now let's try out these labels, because I'm so excited. And they do fit, that's for sure. Oh, they look so good. I actually really love the way that I'm using the brown box for this and like a white or my cream color label. Let me close the box so that all the stuff that's in here doesn't come spewing out. So there's going to be two different types of boxes. The one box is going to be for markets. Obviously the sticker is going to be on the outside. I just think it looks better for when they're displayed on the shelf, because I'm not going to wrap them. I'm going to have them out so that you can see if it's the pink one or the red one. Maybe I'll put like a bow on it or something, but anyway, because what if somebody wants to wrap it to give it as a gift, right? So anyway, this is the size that, there's stuff in here. This is the size that I did. So we have the pink one. And so this obviously is going to go on the outside for the market boxes, which I'm only going to have like maybe 2 of each color. And then I have 2 daisy ones left over that I've been saving for my holiday market. And then for orders, let me actually just take the stuff out that's already in here. For orders, I'm going to have it on the inside so that when you open it up and see all the fun stuff inside, this is what it will look like. And I'm gonna have the crinkle paper that I purchased from Creative Bag in here. I'm gonna kind of set it up. Maybe we should do that now. It's currently 11:56. I'm gonna have to stop for lunch, and I do need to pick up the yarn order. I ordered more red and pink yarn from the yarn store, so I have to go pick that up today or tomorrow. I was thinking today, but I don't know. Now it's not even sunny anymore, so. Anyway, let me get the crinkle paper out. I also need to be filming for Instagram, so let me get my phone. Oh, there's just so many things to think about when doing a launch. I'm trying to really prioritize content. If you guys already couldn't tell, and obviously from my content, I've been posting twice a week, so I've been posting more content. How many times am I gonna say content? And I'm just trying to prioritize it because I've seen a huge like impact on my business and like my mental state when I actually put effort into the things that I should be putting effort into. I'm trying to like remember to film everything. It's not even the fact of like having to film, it's like remembering to film, because I'm like filming for you guys, I'm filming for Instagram, I'm filming like, it's just a lot to think about. Okay, I finished kind of doing a mock setup of what I want the photos to look like. It's not giving what I wanted it to give yet, so I kind of need to rejig a few things, but I think so far it's so cute. I love the brown of the bag that I picked and like the brown of the actual box. I think that this actually looks better than the other box that I came out with back in April. I am quite literally obsessed. I think for photos, I kind of need to make it look a little bit different so that you can kind of see everything in it. But I like the way that I did the bag. These have to have ample time to dry, by the way, so I think I'm gonna pre-stamp a bunch of them at some point this week. But I like that I have the stuff sticking out at the top with my logo, and it'll actually be in the bag, closed over with a sticker. But for now, this is what we're working with, okay? I love it. I still am so obsessed with my instruction cards. I love them. I think it's so amazing. I love the back of it too, where I'm gonna put the QR code for the tutorial. We're slaying. We're literally slaying the game, and I'm obsessed and I'm so excited. So that's the first box done. I'm gonna check that off my to-do list. I will get photos, but I do have to prep some other things, and obviously I can't use this box for the gift boxes because it has a sticker on it. I feel like I'm talking so fast. Okay, relax. I'm just so excited. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is go to the basement and get the box of Overstock slippers. It's currently 1:06 and I'm just packaging up an order that I got on Etsy. Nope, on my website for a book sleeve and a bookmark, and this is actually a gift going straight to the recipient. And I bought these gift tags from Vistaprint a while ago, actually not a while ago, but like maybe a month or two ago when I ordered the thank you cards. And I said I was going to use these for my own gifts, but I also thought of another amazing way to use them, because I know a lot of people order gifts for people that they don't like live with or they don't see very often, so they ship it directly to them. So instead of like, you know, giving them a thank you card and like making it look like they ordered it, I'm giving them this, and on the back of it will say whatever the gift message from the person wants to say, or if they don't specify a gift message, I will just put like this, a gift for you and to and from. And I just think that it's so cute. It looks so good. I wrapped it with the twine and I'm obsessed with it. So these are some fun ways to kind of upgrade your packaging without creating so much waste, because I love fun packaging and making my packaging experience always so amazing for the customer or like the recipient. Like that's been my mission ever since I started my business, was to have fun and cutesy packaging. But when you do that, you can also get into territory of becoming wasteful and not making the most out of your packaging, which is super important, especially for, you know, not contributing to people just throwing things away. So anyway, I thought that was a super cute addition, and I got it printed on like a linen finish. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm obsessed with linen finish stuff. I just think it elevates the packaging and just the look of whatever is printed on linen, and I'm obsessed. But I'm just gonna finish packaging up this order, and I was just posting something on Instagram. I posted about the mug rug boxes. I will show you guys the photo that I posted. I posted this photo on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you should be following me there, because I post a lot of stuff over there and a lot of fun content lately. So I'm gonna finish this up, then I'm gonna go downstairs and figure out something to eat for lunch because I'm getting hungry. And then I think it's gonna be time for me to get to actual work, like organizing these books and start wrapping some of them and figuring out the slipper kerfuffle, because those things need to be done in order for me to get to any other task. We're actually going to count the books and categorize those so I can make a note on my Notion. If you guys haven't watched, I think it was 2 studio vlogs ago. I can hear the cats downstairs bothering my mom. She's in the kitchen and he thinks it's snack time, even though I just fed him. So yeah, it was about, I think 2 studio vlogs ago where I showed you guys my holiday dashboard. I think it was like getting ready for like holiday season or Q4 or whatever. I showed you guys what my dashboard looks like, and that's kind of where I'm keeping all of the stats and information and just like everything to do with the launch in this Notion dashboard. I love Notion and I love creating separate pages and dashboards and stuff for my collections and just anything that I'm doing ever. It keeps me really organized, especially the way that I've kind of outline this collection, I have my little mood board here, which I love looking at because it's so cute. I'm basically just going to categorize these by category, obviously. I don't know about this hardcover book. I may or may not add that in. It's harder to wrap a hardcover, so I'm gonna just be on with this. I hope that this is, oh my god, no. These are cute. I kind of want to keep them. Just kidding, we can't. These are for the people. And then we have romance, we have thrillers, I think. So we have thrillers. I'm gonna use these for product photos. I'm gonna try to get these stickers off, so I'm gonna go grab my blow dryer and plug it in here to try to get as many stickers off as possible. So these books do have some minor scuffs on the bottom, but the only way that I'm able to get books at a decent amount of a price is to buy them from book wholesalers and stuff like that. So that's where I got these books from. I'm going to add a disclaimer on my website, and I'm also going to add a slight disclaimer on the sticker for the blind dates with a book going forward. Before, I was buying brand new books, and it honestly just was not financially smart of me to do, so I'm going to continue with this. I do also want to start a book recycling program. I'm working on that, so stay tuned. That's going to be coming to in-person shows for next year, but I'm working on kind of getting that together. I would love to do like a swap of a book and kind of have that section at a table, so I'm gonna be thinking about that. I definitely need to fix my nails now and wash my hands because my hands are dirty, but I have a good amount of holiday books. I have obviously romance, which is the biggest stack of them all, and then we have a couple fantasy. I didn't want to get too many of them. I think these are YA fantasy, if I'm not mistaken. I do have a few books of my own that I want to add in here that I have read, but they don't have creases or anything, and I didn't annotate them. It's just books that I know that I'm not going to want to keep or anything like that. So I just finished taking off the stickers off of all the books, and I actually really like the cover of this book for product photos, so I might have to use this. Maybe I'll keep a few of them just for product photos until we get to market time, because I like the way that this looks when it's not with the cover. I'm going to use Happy Place as well because it's pink. I think now is probably a good time to maybe get product photos together. I counted all the stock for the slippers, and I have more slippers at my grandparents' house, but I have yet to go there and count them. So as of right now, I just have this chicken scratch of the stock that we have, and it's super limited. So I mean, what sells sells, what doesn't doesn't. I will not bring these to the market, but I will sell them online. Oh, I was supposed to wrap up some of them to take for photos, so probably maybe I should do that. I'll get the pink wrapping paper that we're going to use and the ribbon, and we'll wrap a few of them. I think I'll wrap like books I have duplicates of. Okay, so I just wrapped up the first book, and the only thing is that the back is kind of see-through. So I don't know if you can tell, but you can kind of see through the back. The paper is so pretty though, and it matches so well with my business. So I think what I will do is I will use one of these pieces, because in order to wrap the book, I have to wrap it with the exact amount of paper. So I think what I will do is I'll maybe stick this behind the book in the wrapping so that when I wrap it up, it'll be double layered. It might take a little bit more time, but that way I could still use this paper and still be able to have the book in my pretty paper because I really love the paper. And I mean, I don't think it'll be that horrible. Like, people I don't think are going to be like this. You can't really read it. You can only read it if like it's white in the back so you can see the barcode. But anyway, I'm going to try the ribbon now, the ribbon, and see how I should wrap the ribbon. Okay, I think I'm actually dying over how cute this is. I'm gonna measure out a label and quickly print one off on my Munbin label printer just so that I could see what it will look like. Are you not obsessed with this? I know it's very pink, but that's my business and I'm staying true to my business. I will have a few of them that are wrapped in craft paper, but a lot of these are gonna be in the pink wrapping because that's just what I feel like doing, okay? And I'm obsessed. I think maybe I'll wrap a few of them with craft and put a pink ribbon on it, or twine maybe. But anyway, this is beautiful. It's literally beautiful. I figured out how to tie the ribbon the way I wanted to. I'm quite literally obsessed. I'm quite literally obsessed with this. Let me measure out a label. I feel like I will put the label here, like a skinny one like this. Oh, a skinny one like this, and maybe like blind date with a book and then the tropes at the top. So I think I'll make them all on a label and then write them because this wrapping paper is very slippery. I guess I could write it with Sharpie. Let me try on the thermal label printer and then I'll try writing it. I think I'm saying this about everything, but it's finally coming together. I'm so excited. I am obsessed with the way that these are wrapped. The label looks so good. I love the way I did that. I think it's legible. I asked my mom if she could read it. It says, I kept like pretty much the same gist. I'll show you actually the other ones. This is the old Blind Date with a Book. And like I said, I'm still going to use craft paper and I'm gonna do twine, I think, with this instead. So I think like for the thrillers, I might do craft paper. But I do really, really like this pink option. And my business is pink. This collection is Pink Christmas. And even though a part of me wants to still not do everything pink, I mean, that is my business. My business is pink, girly, and like people shopping here, that's who I want to appeal to. The pink, the girly, the fun, bright colors, like that's who I'm appealing to. That is my wrapping style. So I just have to keep telling myself that like stay with my niche, don't need to like branch out and start doing like 10,000 different things. I wanted to wrap a few more books, so maybe I will do that so I can get a few pictures of this. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wrap a few more books. Maybe I'll wrap this one with some twine and show the two different options. I think when I bring this online, I'll have two different options. Just the Blind Date with a Book and then the Blind Date with a Book bundle, maybe. I think that's too many things. Now I'm like overwhelming myself. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap these. I have 3 more books to wrap, and then we'll have this ready. I love them. I'm so obsessed. I can't stop looking at them because I love it. I love it so much. I hope everyone else likes them too. I feel like I've been filming in this section of the office for so long. Like I was filming in this section yesterday for so long because I was sewing at my desk. But I mean, I'm always at my desk. So anyways, it's a lot later as you can tell because it's getting much darker very quickly. And I'm getting tired. I have not been getting good sleeps because the cats are having a rough time adjusting to the time difference. Therefore, they are keeping me up. I'm getting like 50% sleep on my Oura Ring and like 3 hours of sleep, so I'm exhausted. But I finished wrapping up 4 of the books and I only did a label for one of them. The rest of the books just have a sticky note so I know which book is inside, so I can create a label for them afterwards. I'm still obsessed with how these look. It's where every time I start a clip, you call me. What's up? It's currently 4:42 and I am about to wrap up for the night. I have the office in it's literally chaos in here. There's just so much going on. But I'm going to feed the cats some dinner and I'm going to eat dinner myself, and then I'm also going to maybe start editing and importing footage for the studio vlog. I wanted to have it up tomorrow, but I didn't start editing it yet, and I'm going to the movie theater now, so I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to even get started on it, but we'll see. I hope to have it up tomorrow. I probably will wake up early. If the cats wake me up at 5 a.m. I'll probably just stay up and start editing it tomorrow and get that edited and uploaded tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday and it's currently 11:39. I'm starting work a little bit later this morning. I did get up kind of early-ish. I woke up at like 7:30, but I ended up having to go to the walk-in clinic this morning, and then that kind of took an hour out of my day, and then I had to stop at a few stores, fill a prescription, and so now I'm back and I'm ready to start working for the day. Yesterday we got the blind dates with a book, well, some of them wrapped, mainly for photos, but also as an example so I could see like how I want to wrap them. I want to get the gift box together, or the gift boxes together, as well as start editing some content and getting some photos taken today. I'm gonna go through all the sleeves and pick out all the patterns of every size. That way I have everything ready to go, the bookmarks and the stickers, and obviously the boxes and such. So I'm gonna I think the first thing I want to do is get the gift boxes together. I'm going to refer back to my Notion page to see what sizes of each, or what size of boxes I had pre-planned and what needs to go in the boxes. That way we can kind of get all the photos taken today, and then we're kind of just left with any straggler photos and any extra content that I want to take. Tomorrow I'm doing a content day with Tova. We are going to spend pretty much the morning and the daytime kind of just hanging out doing work stuff. I am going to help her learn how to sew, and I'm also going to, or she's also going to help me take some content at a bookstore and at a park of like just some bookish stuff for the launch. So I want to get all the listing photos and stuff done today because that will leave me Friday and Saturday morning to kind of finalize website stuff and anything like that. I don't want to be working on any product development stuff until then, other than just like website knick-knack stuff. So I finished taking photos of all the products. This has taken so long and I'm literally sweating. I did try to film a little bit of the process, but honestly I was running around from different spots in my room trying to get different photos. So I think we've got all the main photos. I do want to go in my room and take a few photos for Instagram, and then I still have like video content to do, but I need a break for lunch. So I'm gonna go downstairs and make something to eat because I'm starving. And then I'm gonna come back up here. I'm gonna look at the photos that we already have and start editing a few of them just to see if the lighting was okay and if it will apply my like preset nicely. And then after that, I will most likely take some more photos in my bedroom of just some select sleeves just for some content and some feed posts, so that I kind of have enough taken photos of, so that I can just kind of edit them and schedule them for next week and stuff to kind of keep promoting the launch. I also need stuff for Black Friday and stuff like that too. So I'm just gonna leave the desk like that for right now. I currently have like my photo set up there. But then I'm gonna kind of take a peek at my to-do list. I definitely know I need to start getting listings and stuff ready, so I might do that, but I also need to edit the studio vlog. I haven't even imported the footage onto my laptop, so probably while I go through and edit some photos, take some more in my room, I will have that footage importing into my onto my hard drive so that I can edit the video later. The power did go off at some point during the day, so I was kind of not really filming because I was downstairs, but then it came back on, so now I'll be able to use my computer and stuff. So yeah, after this it's probably just a lot of like inventory counting, a lot of like the boring launch stuff, because we're pretty much done making everything unless I think of any last minute sticker designs that I want to add. But I think like I'm trying to keep this collection cute, cozy, quaint, and small so that I don't have so many different products. I want to be able to focus on a certain amount of products. I've talked about this a lot, but obviously my main product this launch is the bow book sleeves, and just book sleeves in general. So I'm trying to put more of my energy and time into creating better products instead of trying to create so many at a time. You know what I mean? Lunch has been eaten and it's now 2:30. I am feeling a little bit overwhelmed in my office because it's so messy, and I literally just cleaned it, I think like on Monday. But the photos look good. I'm charging my phone because it was at 4% when I went to make lunch. So I did edit a few while it was on the verge of dying, and I really do like the lighting and stuff. So I'm just letting it charge a little bit so that I can go in my room and take a few extra photos. I have to lint roll my bed because I have white bed sheets and I have a tuxedo cat with mainly black fur. So one thing leads to the next, and now my bed is covered in cat fur because my cats sleep with me at night. So I'm gonna lint roll my bed because it's, like I said, full of cat fur. And then I'm going to take a few of the sleeves over to my bed and take a few photos based off of some cute like little inspo that I found on Pinterest, which has been really helpful and useful with planning this launch, and also just like mood boarding sounds like waterboarding. Anyway, I don't know why I like associated the two with each other. I've had a couple people ask me about mood boarding, and that's not even a word, about creating mood boards and how exactly I go about doing that and kind of what is my process for that. So I figured while I'm letting my phone charge, I might as well go over that a little bit, kind of briefly. And I didn't come up with this idea. This is not something I created. I just kind of love doing vision boards and stuff for like my personal life and stuff. How many times am I going to say and stuff? I need to stop with the filler words. I like doing vision boards for the beginning of the year and just to put as my wallpaper or my background, even like one that I hang on the wall. So I kind of got the inspiration to make mood boards for my launches based off of like creating vision boards and stuff. So I usually create Pinterest boards of like the launch. So for example, this one that I have for the cozy fall launch looks like this. And I just basically have like a bunch of fall inspo photos. Typically these involve like, obviously I'm a bookish business, so a lot of them are like with your coffee and just different poses that I can do, different layouts of like things around alongside books or coffee or something, because like that's kind of the vibe that I want to go for. And say for example like this photo I took inspiration from for one of my Instagram posts. Maybe I'll put the Instagram post right here on the side, but see, like I added like a fall spin to it and kind of, you know, obviously it's me like in the photo. So this one was just called Cozy Fall Launch, and I'll basically just go and search up different aesthetics, different like bookish autumn or something like that, and then I'll go in and like save all of those to that board. And then for example like my holiday launch one, this one's called Holiday Launch Inspo, and again I basically just have like a whole bunch of pins here that is kind of like the aesthetic, the vibe I want to go for. A lot of these photos that I save are typically for like the layout of how they've arranged their props and stuff, so I'll use my own props in replacement of the ones that I take inspiration from. But it's kind of to get an idea of layouts and again different poses on how I can take photos of me with books or me with bookmarks. This will really be helpful tomorrow when I go to take some content with Tova. I'm gonna add some holiday like bookstore poses to this board so that I can refer back to them and also show her so she kind of knows what kind of photos and content I'm trying to get. But these are really useful when I'm creating a launch, and basically just throughout the whole process. I will pick like my favorite photos, or like photos I think really represent the essence of the launch that I'm trying to create, or like the collection. And in Canva, I will go in and create like just like a 1080 by 1080 square, and I'll add like little frames that you can then drag and drop photos into, and I'll just make it, usually it's just like a grid of like 9 photos, and then I'll go in and I'll add like the core photos to kind of give me a good sense of what the collection theme is going to be. And this helps me when I'm designing products, color palette, product photography, like photography of me, lifestyle content, like literally everything. So it really, really, really helps me. It also helps me stay on track because, like I've said in the past, I have always been somebody who wants to do so much and wants to do too much a lot of the time. So this mood board really helps me like stay within the box. And I know like they always say like think outside the box, but sometimes, especially for like my business, it is much easier for me to create something smaller and put my effort into like every little thing to this launch, and it being smaller, and I can actually make each product perfect. But perfect doesn't exist, so almost perfect. So that's kind of the breakdown of my mood boards and kind of how I do those. If you want to follow me on Pinterest, I will leave my Pinterest link down below. I do pin a lot of things. I love to just scroll around on Pinterest, and I recently just got my Pinterest verified, so I'm really excited for like the business side of things to start linking products and working on maybe running a few ads on here. I want to dabble in that. And I also do a lot of pinning just in general, like bookstagram stuff, cozy outfits, and just a whole bunch of random stuff. So if you're interested in following my Pinterest, I'll leave it down below. All my socials are usually down in the description anyway. So now my phone is at 27%. It's still not a lot, but it should be enough for me to kind of take a few extra lifestyle-y photos. So that is exactly what I'm going to do now. I am editing the studio vlog for tomorrow. I am about 3 minutes and 55 seconds into the video, and I have about 4 hours worth of footage to go through. So it's gonna take me a while. That's probably what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the day. I will film a few clips, but honestly, I'm just about to go downstairs and make dinner, and then I'm going to edit for the rest of the night pretty much. I would like to finish the Pumpkin Spice Cafe book today, so we'll see how much editing I can do and like how long it's gonna take me to finish this video, and so that I could read. I also redecorated my Kindle today, and I filmed that for a video, so that will be coming to my Instagram hopefully tomorrow. I'm gonna edit an ASMR reel as well at some point. I can't really sit here and edit a studio vlog for too long at a time, so usually I'll take breaks to like scroll or do something on my phone. So while I take one of those breaks, I will edit the ASMR reel and post that tonight, and then tomorrow we'll get some other content and stuff posted. So tomorrow we won't be working from the office for the most of the day. I didn't even know he was in here. He's right there. He's right here. Tomorrow we will be working? Oh God. Tomorrow we will be working outside of the office so that I can get content done. I can see Tova. We can have a little cozy work sesh, and then I'll teach her how to sew. And those are the plans for tomorrow. I'll work in the evening. I feel like I have something to do tomorrow, but I can't remember. I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna make a tea and try not to fall asleep. It's only 4:30. It's only 4:30 and I'm exhausted. I can't tell if it's the lack of sleep from the cats not being adjusted to the time change, or if it's me in ovulation phase, or if it's me being tired because of the time change, because it's dark or getting dark now. I'm not even sad. I'm just tired. Like, I love working in my office now that I have like ambient lighting and like I have all my decor and stuff. I actually genuinely enjoy being in here and working in the night like in the evening. That's why I think I've been filming so much in the evenings, because I've just been in the zone. And I'm usually not a night person. I am typically like a morning person, but because I've been not getting enough sleep and I've been sleeping in a little bit, usually I wake up at 6, but lately I've been waking up at like 7:30, which I know that's not really sleeping in, but you get me what I'm saying. I've been enjoying like working in the office when it's dark because of the lighting and everything. And so the fact that I'm tired is not going to be in my favor, because I have this video to edit and I need to get it done today. And I have so many other things I need to do and I can't be tired. It is the way that I've literally forgot that I was filming, because I've been sitting here editing this video for like 4 hours. Anyway, my hair is a bit wonky. I gotta curl it for tomorrow. But I just finished editing the studio vlog, and boy is she a long one. She is 1 hour and 20 minutes long. So it's exporting right now. It's probably gonna take like 30 minutes to export, but I'm going to go and kind of get ready for bed. I'm gonna wash my face, brush my teeth, and just hang out with the cats for a bit. Get them to spend some energy because they've been napping since I've been editing. And then I'm going to maybe pick up some of my book. When I was at the walk-in clinic this morning, I tried to read, but they took me in so fast that I didn't even have time to read. So I've been reading this book for too long and I need to just finish it already. It's gonna drive my sentiment towards the book to be negative because I've been on it for so long, and it's literally the shortest book ever. I just haven't had any time to read because I've been so busy. And then I haven't even listened to an audiobook because I've been busy. No excuses for not listening to audiobooks. It is time for me to be done with this. I don't know how much I'm gonna film tonight because I just kind of want to unwind from the day. But it's been so fun kind of rewatching the clips from like the past week. Watching the clips from the past week, and it's just been so fun to see the launch come together. And I am really, I know I keep saying this, but I am genuinely so pumped for this launch and just for my holiday market and for the holidays. And I'm just so excited. So with all that being said, I am gonna go to bed. That rhymed. It's my cue. Good night. I haven't brushed out my curls yet. I'm just letting them set, so that's why I look so strange. But it is 8:14 and I'm almost done getting ready. I'm just gonna put on some mascara maybe and put my hoodie on because that's what I'm gonna wear today for ultimate cozy. I can't look at myself seriously with these two little pieces dangling like that. So I'm gonna brush my hair out soon, but I'm out of breath as usual. I'm just gonna start packing my bags for the coffee shop and just actually my whole entire day with Tova. I'm just charging my laptop right now. I edited the studio vlog last night, as you guys saw. I finished editing it and I made the thumbnail and I scheduled it, so it's going up today at 10 a.m. I'm having literally the worst like cramping of my life today. I had really bad cramps last night too. And I'm literally dying, but we're gonna push through, and as long as I don't take too deep of a breath, it is okay, and it's not super bad. Only when I like stand up and sit down, like that's when it starts hurting a lot. But anyway, I'm going to gather my things because I have a lot of like little notes. Like this is the slipper stock and the blind date with a book category, so I have a bunch of papers with notes on them. I also have like the shipping weights for this, so I'm going to start prepping listings today. So I kind of just want to bring these, make sure I have them because they're not on my computer. Sometimes it's nothing like writing on a piece of paper for me, and even though I do have a computer and I like live by my Notion, I do like to write things on paper sometimes. But I also have like, I have a sticky note somewhere, or I should. The plan is to finish getting ready, gather the things I want to take with me. So I want to bring some books. I know I'm going to be at Indigo, so they'll have books there, but these are the 3 sleeves that I'm bringing. Oh my god, my stomach. I want these to kind of be not super Christmas themed. I want it to just be themed of the collection. So I picked 3 sleeves that I think fit the collection really well. One of them is actually a restock of a design, but I just turned it into a bow book sleeve. So it's this vintage bows florals and bows. So I turned this one into a bow book sleeve, and then we have this new one, which is the like pastel bows with the purple bow. How many times am I going to say bow? And then we have this like pink and green gingham pattern, or plaid, whatever. I always call this gingham and it's not. And then obviously I'm bringing my book sleeve that I already have made for myself. So those are the ones that I am bringing. I was getting ready and watching Jessica's new video. She posted it last night, and then I was busy editing, so I couldn't watch it. So I started watching it this morning. And I don't know what else I want to bring, to be honest. I do have a stack of new bookmarks in my book sleeve that I have so that I can take photos of those. I have a whole Pinterest board. I also, last night when I was laying in bed, I went through under my launch to-do list. We still have so many things to do, but under like the content section, I kind of wrote what I want for, like what I want out of this content shoot today. That way, if Tova's filming some of the things for me, she kind of has an idea on what she's doing. I think I've mentioned this already, but I want to get some clips of her and I in indigo. I'm going to ask her if she wants to be in the video, but ideally I would like to have clips of her and I, because I have 2 ideas of a video. So if I can get enough clips, then I can put together 2 videos from those clips. I want a few pictures of me in front of like the bookshelves, and maybe me like picking out some books with like my bag and just kind of giving the bookish aesthetic. And then I want to sit like on a couch or a chair with like a book. I don't have a book in arm's length, but like a book covering my face, and then having like my book sleeve and bookmarks on my lap. I think that would be super cute. And then I want to get a desk shot of like my book, my glasses, book sleeve at the coffee shop with maybe a coffee, and I'll take a couple of clips of that as well. I have those as my plans for like this lifestyle stuff, and then when we go to the park, I want to get some photos of me sitting on a bench with my book and my coffee. So those are kind of the vibes. I have mentioned this before, but I guess I'll quickly just go over it before I brush my hair out. But I want to really prioritize not selling products to you like directly. It's not authentic to me. It doesn't feel right. It feels weird. And honestly, I don't want to be doing that. I don't like doing that for my business. So what I try to do with my content, and more specifically like my Instagram content, is I try to like promote a certain lifestyle. So like this is not something that I created also, but it's something that I've kind of learned over time, and what works best for me is to promote a lifestyle that people want to emulate and want to like have. So for example, my whole shtick with my business is like cozy, fun, cutesy, girly, like that kind of stuff. And with the content that I make surrounding a new collection, a launch, whatever, I want to create lifestyle content to mimic that lifestyle that I'm trying to make products for, if that makes sense. I don't really know if I'm explaining it well, but I hope I am. But that's kind of what I'm doing, and why I even want to do this like book photo shoot kind of thing. I want it to be organic, authentic. I mean, you guys already know that I am a book girly. I love reading, and I love going to Indigo. Literally one of my favorite pastimes is just going to Indigo, and then somehow I always end up buying books. But I want it to be authentic to me, and it feels, I'm talking with my hands so much. I want it to feel me, and I want this to really reflect the book girl lifestyle. So those are my thoughts behind this collection. I feel like I talk so much through these things, but I feel like it's also useful for some people. Like, not every business is gonna have the same like marketing strategy or like way that they promote their products or create content. But I feel like it's really useful to kind of get an insight onto other people's business or into other people's businesses and see how they do their inner workings, especially content wise, because that sometimes is very difficult, especially because content is so important. But anywho, I am going to go and brush my hair out now, and I'm going to continue packing my bags, and then we're going to hit the road. I think I might actually download an audiobook so I can listen to it on the way to Toba's house. So I'm going to see what audiobook I want. I'm going to get everything together, and change my clothes, and then we're gonna be on our way. Sandwich creation skills.
Sandwich girl.
Perfectly toasted. Oh, you gave me the perfectly...
Hi guys. Today I'm learning how to sew. I'm obsessed with your wide camera lens.
Me too. It
Like,
literally changes the game.
like you can see everything.
You can see me and I'm barely even in the frame.
It's Reborn Club headquarters. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll have a warehouse together.
Oh my god, that would be so fun.
Wait, that's not a top thread? These are two different types of threads?
Yeah, so this one is your bobbin. They already pre-round all your bobbins for you, but you would basically put it here and wind it up yourself. And then these are your thread. That's what you use at the top. So that the top color is what you see on top, and then the bottom color is what's going to be on the bottom of your stitch.
I'm so grateful for you. Okay.
Okay, we can do
That
that
one?
one.
Yeah. This thread. Wow. Ooh.
I like looking at two cameras.
I know.
It's like, where do I look at?
These are the little...
They're so cute.
They're so small and cute. This was definitely smaller than I would have liked, but...
that.
Oh yeah, and then when you flip it up, it says, you can always reinvent yourself.
Period.
So cutesy and small. But you know what? It's kind of nice that it's small because I hate fake tags.
I know, they're annoying.
Like, they're
and
so
itchy. We can use white for the top.
So then on everything?
And then the color on the bottom. I'm going to show you what I mean. But it actually looks really good.
It does look really cute.
Yeah, you can't even see it. Look. So you want to sew it right on the seam here.
Yeah. Cute.
It looks so good.
That is really cute.
It looks
so
good.
much better than...
Everybody, look at what we've done.
Look at what Mia did. Not even me.
It's so cute.
I just think it looks so much better than...
It does. Even with the pink, that doesn't even look horrible.
No.
But I think with the... Or maybe it's like a cream.
If you do white, though, at least it'll just be the same...
Yeah.
I think white or...
Or like a cream, I think.
Do we have... Yeah, like this.
I'm obsessed with that.
I love
That
it. And
looks
then you
so
flip it
good.
over, you can always reinvent yourself. Aww.
It looks...
Yeah, that
really
looks like 1,000 times better
It looks so legit. Like, it looks even more legit than it did before. And then you can still tag your
okay, wait, yeah.
tag through it.
So, like...
So
Ta-da!
I love it.
Reborn Club has now upped their branding.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
You learned something new!
It looks so good.
Okay, I'm gonna try now. But maybe we should change the... Well, I can also try to change the...
Yeah, so you try to change the
right
top thread. Alright guys, so I am back home now. It is currently 5:57. It looks like it's 10 p.m. outside. The joys of regular time or daylight savings, whatever you call it. I'm back home, like I just said. I had the most wonderful day. I love spending time with Toba, and we were so productive today. That's why I didn't really get that many clips, because we were just literally locked in when we started working at the coffee shop. I tried to get some clips, and we obviously went to Indigo to get some content, and the shots we got at Indigo slay. We got some video clips, and we also got photos and like a bunch of different poses and of the book sleeves and just of the books in general. And we worked at the coffee shop, and then I taught her how to sew. Obviously you saw all of that, and we figured out how to sew her new labels that she got into her hoodies and crew necks. So I'm really excited for those to come out in her site, and like for her to start selling the hoodies that she sewed the tags onto, because it was so fun and we had such a laugh doing it, and honestly it was just such a good time. So I did end up buying something at Indigo because, as you guys know, I can't go to Indigo without buying anything. It was literally impossible. However, I had a coupon code for 20% off the book, and I get 10% off with my Plum rewards card, I think, on the Jellycat that I bought. So let's start with the book. I literally bought this book because of the cover. Like, it was so pretty. I love the illustration on it, and I love the books, and I love that it is pink, and it sold me, okay? I judge your book by its cover. And then I was originally gonna hang out with Toa during the day, and then Jacob and I were gonna go to the mall. There's a mall somewhere where they have like an actual like store that has a bunch of Jellycats that's kind of close to me. So we're gonna go there to look at some because I really, really wanted a specific Jellycat. And I figured like to go and check there for one. But while I was in Indigo, they have like a small Jellycat section in every Indigo. So I checked at this one to see what their selection was. And I found the one that I wanted. Is little croissant guy, and I'm so happy that I found him because he's so cute and I really, really wanted him. And now he's gonna sit so cutesy at my desk, and he is literally perfect and I'm obsessed with him. I started listening to the third book in the From Blood and Ash series, A Crown of Gilded Bones. There's nothing like the audiobook. Also, I think the narration is just extremely slow because I'm listening to it on 2x speed, and it's actually like I could speed it up. And so I think the narration is just really slow. But I'm really, really happy with the amount of work that we got done today, and we were so productive. And tomorrow we have literally a full day of work because we have listings to prep. Oh, and I got stuff for the website done. I edited the graphics on the website, also edited the color scheme to fit with the launch, and like I'm just so freaking obsessed with how everything is coming together. I know I keep saying this, but like I genuinely, everything is just like, everything is slaying. Everything is slaying, and I'm just so pumped for this launch. So without that being said, I am going to go downstairs and lay on the couch for like 10-15 minutes until I have to leave to pick up Jacob. Bye. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday. One day until lunch. Actually less than a day because, or actually no, almost literally exactly one day until launch. And I'm so excited, but we have a lot of work to do today. Even though I got a lot done yesterday, doesn't mean we can relax today because we still have more to do. I have a to-do list of last minute things that I need to work on. Let me get it. I got a coffee. I had a caramel macchiato yesterday when I went to Starbucks with Tova, and I just needed a really large coffee today. So I got very well that. I didn't get a double, this isn't, oh my God. I didn't get a triple shot in this one. It's just a double shot. So I kind of regret that, but so here is my to-do list. I need to make content for socials and post some of those. I also need to take a desk shot of my book sleeve, bookmarks, some lip gloss, a coffee to get like a shot like that. That's the only thing I didn't get yesterday. Then I need to work on uploading website listings, getting all the weights, the HS codes for international shipping, all of that stuff sorted out. That's kind of like the main plan right now. I need to get the QR code for the mug rug boxes done, which means I need to edit the mug rug tutorial first, and then I can upload that and get the QR code so I can start putting them on the mug rug box stickers. Then I need to do I want to add some sections on the website. So I want to add a stocking stuffer section, and I also want to prepare an email campaign of like a gift guide. I think it was Prince by Millie who gave me this idea because she was kind of talking about doing that for her like Christmas launch. So I really thought that was like a genius idea. So I want to do two things. I want to make a gift guide that I'm going to post on my social media. So I'm trying to think if I want to do a reel or if I want to do a post or like maybe a carousel. So I'm thinking of doing something like that. And then I also want to do an email campaign for gift guides. So like gifts under $5, gifts under $10, maybe gifts under $50, and then like a stocking stuffer section. So I want to get that made up. I'm thinking about changing my email provider because I pay like $70 right now. and I haven't sent the email in like a year and a half. So then I need to make a Patreon post for tomorrow because they get on 30 minutes early. And then I need to make a code for them so they could use a code on launch day because they get exclusive discounts. I need to make the size guide for the large book sleeves for the website listings of all the large book sleeves, and then also to add to my Instagram highlights. And then I need to work on making bundles. Shopify now has a bundle app that like is through Shopify, so I'm gonna work on getting bundles created. And then I need to post a video of the punch needle box like demo. So that is my extensive to-do list today. It's a lot of like admin stuff and website things. So I'm gonna try my best to show y'all what I'm doing, but I'm so obsessed with the way that I edited the website. I started by changing the look of it to give me some motivation to do the listings today, because one thing about me is I hate doing the listings. That always takes so long, and for some reason I always forget to do something when it comes to listings, whether that be add HS codes, add the weight of the product, or change the shipping profile. So sometimes it ends up in the wrong shipping profile, and then I'm like, no, and then somebody orders it and then I'm like, oh my god, no. So I need to make sure that I check all the boxes when it comes to listings. I don't want to forget anything. Anyway, let's get on with prepping these listings. I'm excited. The listing photos. I had a little bit of an issue with my Lightroom. It was not like syncing to my phone. I think because when I was syncing all the photos, I was at Starbucks and their Wi-Fi is not that good. So I deleted them all and then re-uploaded them on my house Wi-Fi, and now we're not having a problem. So I think it was just like an error between like the connection. So anyway, I have uploaded all of my, exported and edited all the listing photos. I'm kind of doing them in batches just because I don't want to like break the Lightroom app. So now I'm going to upload some of the photos that we took at Indigo and on this like park bench or whatever. I'll show you guys like one of them. Like, oh, Tova slayed with the content. Like, I am so excited. I want to edit a video of some of the clips that she took of me at the bookstore, but she slayed. It's really fun doing content or like doing stuff for your small business with somebody else who also has a small business, because don't get me wrong, I love asking like my friends and family to help me out sometimes, but it's really useful because especially when content stuff is involved, because she also has a small business and she obviously films a lot of content for her own business, and she kind of just knows the vibe, you know what I mean? Like, she knows how to, like, what kind of clips I want, short clips, long clips. It's just different. And so it was really fun and really useful to kind of have her help me out. And anyway, I'm rambling. But here's one of the photos that she took. And then, oh my god, I just dropped my computer. And then this one at a park bench. I'm literally just in the corner here. And then this one, oh my goodness, it looked so good. And this one, oh, I'm just so excited. I actually posted the one that I just showed you right now on my story. Let me see if I can actually just show you. I think it should be up on my story still, because I'm trying to post, again, my favorite word, more lifestyle content. Anyway, this is what I put, and then I like highlighted the book sleeve by doing that. I thought that was kind of different, kind of cool. Like, it gives you, again, I'm trying to sell like the vibe of like, I'm a book girly. I love going to the bookstore. I love going to the library. I like buying books, reading books, talking about books, like that kind of essence, you know? I don't want to be like a product sales guy. Like, okay, buy my book sleeve right now. She's so amazing. Like, they are amazing. But I want to sell the lifestyle. You should probably take a shot every time I say lifestyle. You will be plastered. Anyway. I'm going to now edit a few more of the lifestyle photos so I can just export them and have all of the photos ready to go. And then we start the lengthy process. Maybe I'll time myself and see how long it's going to take me of adding listings. To be fair, I don't have that many listings to add because I'm not bringing like 90 billion items like I was or usually do. So we'll see how long this is going to take me. finally finished with these listings. It has taken me so long. I've watched about, I think 40 minutes of Jessica's vlog, and I've watched 100, oh my god, an hour and 10 minutes of McKenna's vlog, and I'm still not done. So, and while doing this, I realized that when I was taking photos and product photos, I forgot to take pictures of the holiday mug rugs. Those were like one of the very first things that I made for this collection. So I need to take photos of those. I am actually thinking that I could probably take them over there. I just need like a mug or something. I could even use my Starbucks cup. So I'm gonna take you guys over here where we are going to take some photos. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna face you against the window, so hopefully the lighting's not too bad. I think we're gonna do it here. So I got the mug rugs. They're all here. And now I'm gonna figure out, actually this is kind of cute. This is kind of giving. Okay. Because I don't want all the product photos to be the same. So let me get my phone. I might as well take photos of these as well. Finished all the listings. I got the gift boxes set up. I have the blind date, the book box set up. I got all the book sleeves, all the Kindle sleeves, all the large book sleeves, bookmark stickers, mug rugs, all of that. I got it all set up. I got all the shipping, I got all the product weights set up and all the HS codes for all the products. The only thing I have left to do now is go through all the inventory of the book sleeves and the mug rugs, make sure those are up to date. And also add them all to the right shipping profile. And that's it for the listings. The hard part is done. Locations, I am now in my kitchen, but I brought my laptop down here because I'm trying to get Tuxedo adjusted to his new schedule, and so dinner time has to be a little later, breakfast time's a little later, and he is yelling at my mom's bedroom door and she's trying to sleep. It's not bedtime, but she's taking a nap. Anyway, so I'm down here. I've been working on any last finishing touches for the website. I have been working on getting some new website tabs sorted out. I created, obviously, on my website I have like a collections tab and I put seasons readings in there. Then I also created a main tab called shop gifts, and in that tab I have stocking stuffers and gift boxes, and then the gift boxes will obviously include the 2 gift boxes that I created and then also the blind date with a book. And then I also just kind of edited the categories on my website. So now book sleeves has their own main category, and then we have book sleeves, Kindle sleeves, large book sleeves. And then I also changed all the website graphics. I kind of edited this Meet the Founder page to reflect the photo that Tova took of me at Indigo. It looks so good. This rebrand is slaying. It's not even a rebrand, I'm just gonna call it that. What else? Let's see. I finally updated the YouTube section. I'm never good at updating it with the newest videos. The last video that I had up here, like linked to it, was when I did my fall collection back in September. It's now November. And then what else? I updated the shop by collection page to reflect the new pictures of new products and stuff, so it's kind of like giving holiday. I also removed some collections because like I don't do glassware anymore, and I don't really sell, what else? I deleted some other ones, I don't even remember. Then I added a review section. You guys are all gonna be able to see this when you click on my website, but I just feel like showing you. So I added a review section, and I also added this like Instagram, oh my god, where am I here? this Instagram feed. I used to have it, but I guess it logged me out and then I never realized that it was no longer on my website. So I added those. And then that's pretty much all I added. But that's what I've been doing. I just ordered dinner on my phone, so I should be able to go pick it up in about 20-25 minutes. I pretty much finished everything I need to do. The rest of the stuff is like creating an email campaign, editing some more content to post, and then getting official like collage post to post on my story, which I think I'm going to post a few tonight so I can kind of give people more of a look of what's coming tomorrow. And then tomorrow's when I'm really going to like spam my stories with a whole bunch of photos. That's usually what I like to do, and I've seen that does pretty well. I don't like to like post too far in advance because a lot of people watch my stories, and I like to give them the opportunity to look at what's coming before, ask me any launch questions. I usually like to give price breakdowns on my stories as well. I don't even know if I mentioned this, but I did schedule the Patreon early access code and their like post on Patreon, and I set up their discount code. So that's scheduled to go live at 11:30 tomorrow morning because launch is at 12. They get on for this launch 30 minutes earlier. And then that's all. I think I'm gonna just spend some time posting some things to Pinterest while I watch a movie tonight. Jacob's coming over in about an hour or so. So in the meantime, I'm going to feed the cats and I'm going to maybe edit some content on my phone and then go pick up dinner and enjoy my Friday night. I got a lot done today, and like the main part was getting listings done and making sure that all of these website things were squared away. The only thing I haven't done is edit the video, but I'm not going to be packaging punch needle boxes orders until Monday or Tuesday. So I have until then to edit the video and make the QR code stickers. So I'm gonna stop talking because I've been talking a lot now, and I'm gonna feed the cats because they are pacing around here like they're starving cats, and like I don't feed them. So it's time to eat. I've been trying to hold them off until 5:30, but it's 5:16. Oh, it's 5:17, and they're ravenous. So yeah, I'm so excited for lunch tomorrow. I feel all the feels. I'm nervous, but I'm also really excited, and I'm obsessed with how everything's turning out. Pictures, my website, just everything that I've been doing just feels so right and feels so fun, and I'm so excited. Good morning. Why do I have these in my hand? Happy Saturday. It is launch day and I'm so pumped. I got ready for the morning. I woke up at around 8 o'clock today. I slept right through the cats this morning. My mom fed them, but I literally did not hear them at all. I heard him once when he crawled like up to my head and like kind of sniffed my face. But then after that, I was just like knocked out last night. So I got ready. I'm wearing my cute Merry Christmas shirt that I made, I think maybe last year, the year before. I don't really remember. But we have a coffee today. I bought a coffee because I just wanted to celebrate launch day. So anyway, I got a coffee. I also had breakfast, and now we're in the office. I have some things that I want to get done. I need to definitely schedule an email campaign and work on that. I need to also start posting more on my stories about everything that's coming. So that's also what I need to do. I need to edit a reel of all the book sleeve patterns that are coming today as well and post that like shortly. I started last night in the clips that you saw organizing the sticker wall. I have a lot of stickers to organize on there. I've had like this pile of stickers collecting in the corner there, and I have yet to like put them out. So I'm gonna start taking down some of the fall stickers and putting the new holiday stickers up, and then also just kind of seeing what the stock is like. A couple sticker designs I want to get rid of online, so I need to work on counting what I have left of them, and then I will edit the inventory online. For my stickers, I don't usually put a set amount of inventory. I usually just put like 100 because they're made to order, so I can sell how many ever I want. But when it comes to selling out of designs that I have pre-made already, usually it's like 3 or 4 that I have extra. I'd rather just list them online and put them at a sale price. That way I'm not making more, I'm just selling what I already have, if that makes sense. So that is the plan. I think first mode of business will be to edit that reel. I filmed some clips of me putting the book sleeves like in the frame and switching, so I want to make it switch every time I put a new sleeve in the frame, and so I'm just gonna get that edited on CapCut and get that posted to my Instagram soon. So I just posted a reel. I can't show you guys the reel because it has a Gracie Abrams song on, and so it's gonna get copywritten. But I posted, so I was gonna post the reel of all the book sleeves, but I figured it would be kind of nice to post a lifestyle video, or kind of like, you know, a video that's not showing you explicitly the products, because I've been posting a lot of product based photos, obviously because I'm having a launch, so I've been posting about the products. But I kind of wanted to break it up a little bit. Plus, I plan on posting something about the book sleeves once the launch is actually live, or maybe just like a little bit after the launch. So we're doing like a double posting day. But I will show you guys what I've kind of posted on my stories to give you an idea of how I post on launch day. I'm not like really good at this. I would have ideally liked to have more posted before today, but honestly, time got away from me, and this launch has been a long time coming and a lot of work has been put into this. So I'm not perfect and I can't do everything, but I'm getting way better at launches, I think. So anyway, yesterday I posted about the mug rug. Oh my god, how am I gonna show you this? Oh. Yesterday I posted about the mug rug boxes, and it says POV, you ordered a snowflake DIY mug rug box and now have a new hobby. So I posted about that. Then I did a little post about the slippers that are going to be coming. I have these from last year? I think last year. But I have them left over from last year, so I wanted to list them. Then I also shared this cute post of a new pattern for Christmas, and also showing the 3 sizes, large, regular, and Kindle. Or I should call it e-reader, not Kindle. Anyway, so then I add the countdown timer onto all the stories that has anything to do with the launch. That way people can add the reminder and then get notified when the time is up. I feel like that brings a lot of people back to my website or back to my page, so they can shop the launch if they're interested, or even just looking to browse. I know for me, if there's like a small business that's launching something, I love doing the countdown because usually I forget when it's launch time. So then I also posted this morning. I knew I wasn't going to start posting products until about 10-ish, and I was right. So I just posted something like this. I said, happy launch day, girlies. I must caffeinate myself before I begin posting or talking about anything. So I'll leave you with this beautifully wrapped blind date for now. Then I just posted a picture of the blind date. I wanted to make an official post for this because a lot of people have asked for this online. So I feel like posting that is really good. Then obviously I posted the video that I just told you about. So it says book shopping and reading books are 2 different hobbies, and I won't play that because it's gonna copyright the sound. And then just now I posted a little collage of a brief overview of what things are coming. So I obviously don't have everything here, like bow book sleeves, new Kindle patterns, or, you know, restocking Kindle things. I mean, restocking old patterns. But this is a gist. Then after I let that settle for like a couple minutes while I do something on my computer, then I'll go back and start posting about the different designs coming in each product category. So bookmarks, stickers, book sleeves, Kindle sleeves, etc., etc. And then, or actually maybe before, yeah, and then after I post all of those, I'll do like 3 or 4 different stories of collages. Then I'll add a question box, and then people will have about an hour-ish to ask questions right up until launch, and then obviously they can continue to ask questions after launch. But that's kind of how I do posting in the morning. That's why whenever I have a launch, whether it's in the afternoon, the evening, or the morning, I always have to make sure that I have like the day before, or like all the time and hours before actual launch time, to prep and post and go on my stories and talk to everyone and just kind of get everyone hyped for the launch, because I'm hyped. And like I always preface, I don't do extravagant on launch days. I don't get like hundreds of orders. That's just not the kind of business that I am. I've never been a business to get like hundreds of orders on launch day, but I mean, I don't have any expectations going to this. I don't want to go in with like super high expectations and get let down. I'd rather go in with like mediocre expectations and, you know, be pleasantly surprised. Either way, the response to the things that I've been posting and the things that I've been creating has been phenomenal. And I think that either way this launch goes, if it goes really good or if it doesn't do as good as, you know, it should, then I'm still really, really proud of myself and really happy with all the work that I've put into it. And I don't know, I'm really like, I feel so good about this launch that like it doesn't matter how well it does because I am proud of myself and I have done so well. I would obviously love to get sales and get orders and stuff for the things that I've made, but I know deep down that I am extremely proud of myself and I love this collection, so I'm really excited. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of just film some clips of what I'm doing. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm just gonna kind of work through this stuff and we'll meet again most likely when my patrons can get on my website. Okay, so I've actually just been sitting here for the past half an hour posting stuff on my story, so I didn't get a chance to do the sticker wall yet. But I totally forgot that I said I was gonna make an email guide, so I need to do that now. Okay, I just finished, why am I doing that? Oh, stretch, I've been sitting at this desk for a while. Okay, I just finished scheduling the email. I did it on Shopify because honestly, I don't want to use the email marketing app that I use anymore. I'm probably just gonna cancel my account because I don't use it. So I think I'm just gonna do it with Shopify. But anyway, it looks really good. I sent a test email to myself to test what it looks like. Email marketing is not my forte, so it's not the best, but like I think it looks good for what I did, and I did it in like 20 minutes. This is what I did. I added some highlights of different things that you can buy, different price points of items, and then I also added the bundles, and then down here we have a collection of items. I fixed it to add a few more, so like I added slippers, air fresheners, and mug rugs to this, so that I kind of had a different array of price points so that people can kind of see like what the whole collection is as a whole. Okay, sitting in my chair with my little gingerbread guy to rein in this holiday collection. I'm so excited. Y'all have no idea. It's 11:58. My heart is beating so fast. Oh my god. Okay, let me remove the password. And I literally am shaking. There are 6 people on the website right now. The website looks so good. You guys, I am so obsessed with the graphics that I made. I'm so obsessed. Okay, so I posted, the collection is now live. And now okay, there's 9 people. Oh my god, there's 9 people on the website and we have 6 active carts and 2 people checking out. I really need to fix my Shopify counter because it's broken and I've tried to fix it multiple times. I think I have to reach out. We got an order. Okay, let's see what the first order was. Every order this weekend is going to get, oops, somebody ordered a snowflake punch needle box. Period. Slay. So that's the first thing that's been ordered. That's so exciting. Let's see, what did she buy? She ordered the pink version. Oh my god, okay, we have 14 visitors, 7 active carts, 2 people checking out. Another order. Oh my god, stop. Literally, stop. I can't. This, oh my goodness. We have 15 visitors. Oh my god, 16 visitors. 16, imagine if 16 people walked into like my store that I had. Let's see, oh my god, this is a humongous order. Oh my god. She ordered so many things. Oh my god. Melissa, she was slaying the order game here. She got 4 book sleeves. She got the Holly Bow book sleeve, the Holly large book sleeve, the Blush large book sleeve, and the Pastel Pumpkins and Bows book sleeve. Oh my god. Okay, there's currently 30 people on my website. 31, it just keeps going up and I'm actually freaking out. That's insane. Absolutely bonkers. Oh my god. I don't want to sit here and like look at this all day, but I just kind of wanted to share a little bit of this like launch day excitement with you guys to start, because I don't know. I'm so happy with how this turned out. With the amount of work that I put into this launch, I'm just feeling really fulfilled at the moment. Just having 50 people on my website at once and having 10 active carts all at the same time is monumental for my business, especially on a launch day. Like, I typically do not do well on a launch day. This is so crazy, so crazy. And I've really put my blood, sweat, and tears into this launch, and I have been really loving the products that I'm making, the process of creating the products, drawing new designs again, and I'm just so excited, and I cannot wait to package up these orders. I'm just so excited for the future of Blush Designs, especially for, you know, all the growth and new opportunities that are hopefully coming my way in 2025. Okay, so it is currently 12:13 and we have a total of 6 orders right now. My brother calling me. We have a total of 6 orders right now. We have 10 active carts and 7 people checking out, and I am so incredibly, I'm just blown away. I'm literally blown away. I cannot believe. Anyway, I am going to put my computer aside because it's not good for the mental that I sit here and watch this all day. But I am going to be ending this studio vlog here because I really just want to unwind for the weekend and take a break from work, because I worked so hard on this collection and I've worked so hard just on this launch and the content and stuff. So I just want to give myself a little bit of a break. And also, if I sit here and look at the computer all day, I'm gonna psych myself out. I'm so happy with the turnout of this launch. Like I've said multiple times, I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so happy that you guys have come along on this journey with me for yet another launch day. And I feel like we just have so many fun things coming in 2025 and in the new year, and just there's big things that I plan on bringing and doing with my business and just like my content creation side. So thank you for being here and for supporting me on, you know, YouTube, and just literally being a wonderful, amazing addition to the Queenie community. Oh, I am so happy to have you all here with me, and honestly, I could not be doing my business if it wasn't for you guys. You guys have helped me so much, and I love you guys. So thank you again. And next week we are going to be working on obviously packaging orders. So thank you guys for joining me for this wonderful launch week, and I will see you all next week. Bye.